I'm trying to figure out if my stream is going to be dropping frames or buffering. Before it said it was not connected very. So you'll have to bear with me while I test this out. Make sure this is muted. Oops. There I can see that window. Hey, Gabrielle, how are you doing? Is it still buffering right now? Oh, yeah, it is. Dang it. It was fine yesterday. Hi, Ethan. Dang it. Why is it, I'm doing okay. Can you guys see yourself on the chat now? I added a little chat box there because, okay, so two things that are going to be different is you'll be able to see the chat, which is kind of cool, so you can see everybody else's stuff if you ever want to come back and watch it. But the other thing is they blocked my first live stream because I had my music playing and it had copyright stuff on it, so they blocked it. So I don't have music today. I do, or I did, but I turned off Spotify to see if it would improve anything. Yeah, I bought a Wi-Fi extender. I bought an Ethernet cord, and I had to buy an adapter for my computer to try to strengthen my signal a little bit. Unfortunately, it looks like the percentage of drop frames is gone from 14 to 9, so that's really good. Yes, what's everybody doing today? I'm so bummed that I can't have music on for you. Dash a bummer. Yeah, it's still going down, so hopefully the longer I'm connected, maybe, I guess I'll have to listen to music on my phone. It doesn't like when I have too many windows open. So, what is everybody doing today? Yeah, it's gonna be a little better now, I think. Okay. If anybody was interested, I'm listening to the Go-Go's radio on Spotify. Oh, good. It's yeah, the stream health looks like it's a little better. Eh, I'm sorry. Now you just have to listen to me without any background. That's loud. There we go. Let's. Now I look insane when I'm bopping around to the music. Good. I'm so glad that I get to do this again today. So I have. I'm gonna try to do this and be able to add it to the page that I worked on last time. Find my sketch. I think it's that one. Yeah. Studying for math exam and later my nutrition one for tomorrow. Is it finals week for you? That doesn't sound fun. I'm sorry. Any more snow? You guys were on the Facebook news. You popped up on my Facebook. They somebody took drone footage. I think it was Houston though, of your snowfall and how beautiful it was. You lucky. Are you gonna work today? There we go. Oh no, I'm buffering. At least on my screen I was. No worries. Maybe if I reload my page, I won't buffer so much. I hope it's coming through for everybody else. It says it's down. The drop frames are down, so that's good. Just a couple inches. Nice. One of the first snowfalls of the season when it's all pretty. Not slushy and gray just yet. That's awesome. It is 81 here today. Oh, thanks, Mama. Yeah, I was trying to decide what I was going to work on today, and this was it. I had to try to figure out how to link up like PayPal with Broom Closet Artistry online, and it seemed pretty straightforward, but I don't want like all my information out there, like my name and my town, so I had to sign up as a business so that doesn't happen. Oh my God, it's 70. It's going down to the 50s. That's so crazy that you guys had snow and now it's back in the 70s. '24. Ooh, boy, that's cold. First was the beginning of November, just now getting the second snowfall. Yeah, oh, so my mom just drove through that storm, whatever you just had. She was driving from Pennsylvania to Massachusetts, and she said it was very slow going, trying to get up there. They had the salt trucks. Justina! What's up, Bohemian Magic? I was talking about you the other day when I did my live stream that is now blocked because it had copyright music on it. That's why I don't have music on today. I was raving about, we put the Practical Magic soundtrack on, and I was raving about all the cool stuff that you had going on at your wedding. So, how are you doing? I apologize. Hang on a second. Wait, my nose is running away. Justina, what are you doing today? Why aren't you working? I'm just kidding. The new Mrs. You need to use the YouTube Creators Library for free music. Is that a link I can go to? Oh, are you watching this in the car? Free music library. I will check that out for the next one. But this way you guys can listen to your own stuff right now. I'm listening to the Psychedelic Furs at the moment, FURS. Are those kiddos all happy that you're now a nice old married lady? Or they treat you the same? About to leave the house now. Oh, I hope you have a great day. I'm gonna be leaving in about an hour and a half, so try to remind myself to give myself time for lunch. Still drinking my coffee. Yeah. I hope you have a good day. Will you have a Christmas Yule break coming up? Or will it be more time you have to spend with them? Same old, same old, same old. Oh, wrong layer. Let's lock that. Gotta lock this layer, or else I'm gonna draw on it. Oh, good. That would be nice. It's hard for nannies sometimes because the days that the rest of the world has off, we have to work. Schools are closed. Mom and dad aren't home. So we need to be there. Kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. But it's the random holidays like I don't know, like Columbus Day. I don't know what uh, Veterans Day. That was one that we just had that they had off. I think New England has Columbus Day off. Maybe it's just Massachusetts. Help mom to decorate the tree. Now trying to wrap gifts to put under. That's gonna look so pretty. Share if you could snap a picture. That would be really pretty to see. I'd love to see that. Little puppy. I think that's his back paw. Get to do fun things with them, like going to the movies and oh my gosh, yeah. We get paid to do some fun things. All depends on business wherever they want to close or not. Oh yes, 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 yes. I agree. I agree. Do I drink my coffee? Do I draw? Do I drink my coffee? Do I draw? I'm not coordinated enough to do both. So Photoshop's kind of cool. I don't know if anybody, whoopsies, anybody else uses it, but I can't make a straight line to save my life. But holding shift allows me to do that. With all the fires, I haven't checked today. I think the one near me, the lilac fire, it was 50% contained as of yesterday, so that's awesome. I'm not really sure about the Ventura fire. Yes, just coffee. Just a coffee this morning with peppermint mocha creamer. Christmas! I really don't know, but I think I can unpack. I still have my bag ready to go and box of stuff downstairs. I bought my cats a cat carrier and I put their little blanket inside it. Like, because they hadn't had one before. We just, if we need to go to the vet, we just stick them in the car. But I got one just in case I needed to up and go for these fires. And now I can't really put it away because they love sitting in it. They love sitting in it and on top of it. They share. One's on top, one's inside. They're so cute. I don't know. Cena, I'm over it. I'm over California. And like I just visited with my uncle who was in town and his wife, and they're like, how could you ever get tired of California? Like, visitors don't get it. I think it's anywhere though. Everywhere that you've been for too long eventually has its negative aspects. Not too much to complain about here, usually except for the earthquakes and the fires and the price of living. Yes, Pixlr. Yes. Who, I think Gabrielle was, we were talking about that the other day, but I couldn't remember the name of the free Photoshop website, Pixlr. Yes. That's it, Ethan. This shouldn't take too long. I think I can finish this before I have to leave. Last time the clouds on the other, you can see down in the corner, those clouds took a little while. Justina, how's your cold, by the way? If you're still here, I know you were heading out the door. I hope you feel better. You had the weekend to recuperate. I hope you have a great day too. Oh no, my stream. Okay. Um, good luck with your studying. Good luck on your finals. I hope to be here later in the week, so I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh no, my stream health is not very good. Why? Uh, we shall see how this turns out. Yeah, it's not going so great. The thing is, I share the internet with the landlords. They don't charge us for internet. So their line is the main line, and we have a router here, but it's downstairs. So I'm using the Wi-Fi extender to try to get the internet up to my computer. Ugh, frustrating. Let me see. Yeah, Justina, I would love to be closer to all my witchy girls and boys. I think Aaron and I are looking at Virginia, North Carolina area, so it's still close. But yes, somewhere closer to the East Coast so I can see my mom and my grandma. Ethan, good luck. I want to see California, but briefly due to earthquakes and fires. Oh no, not to mention can't handle the heat in the south, so not sure if I'd be able to handle Cali. Gabrielle, I don't blame you. It's honestly, I've only felt one big earthquake, not big, but it lasted 20 seconds or so, and then the other ones the other day were a second long, maybe. And it is the fires. The summers are super long, but it's a different heat from California, from New York, for sure. I think because you don't sweat and you have, it's just it feels like springtime all the time, except when it's 103 degrees during the summer, and the summer lasts 9 months out of the year. It's San Diego's the place to go if you want the California day to day 72 degrees, usually. I could also recommend going to see if you want someplace cooler. Try the Yosemite National Park area. It's crazy how much temperature change there is. It's just basically like driving New York to Georgia, you know. You get a little bit of the cooler weather. But it's beautiful and you're still in California. It's blows it messes with your mind. We were in like about two years ago. I was in Napa Valley with a friend. She invited me there. Oh yeah, very small quakes on rare occasions. That's good. I remember feeling an earthquake in Pennsylvania the year I moved. I was like, nope, I'm out of here. And then I moved to like the mecca of earthquakes. But what was I saying? I was talking about. Oh, Napa, it felt like it was Thanksgiving time there, and it was cold in the mornings, but it was awesome. It was like it was perfect, perfect fall weather. I can't imagine what it's like there over the summer, but I would think it's more mild since it's north, north of here, and they have the ocean breezes going over that way. Having trouble with this wing. Yes, the small quakes. Mother Earth does what it wants. They keep saying California is going to break off and float away. Kind of want to get out of here before that happens. Hey Loki, I hear you. Yes, yes, the weather would be awesome. And if you're a wine drinker like I am, makes it all the more worthwhile. Although I will say, I didn't get to taste as much wine as I thought I would when we were there. We got to see a couple places, but I mean, you do have to pay for your wine tasting. But I thought I would. I think we went to maybe 5 places. We were there for 3 days or so, 3 or 4 days. But I feel like I need a do-over. Need a do-over. Merry Summer Rains book. Mirror Lakes have wine, vineyards, and tours. That's cool. That's really cool. On my way to priestess training, the property next to our instructors where we go for our classes is it's always open for wine tasting. It has a wine room. Very tempting. I don't have that kind of money. I buy the $3 bottle at the grocery store. Oh, that line is ugly. Man, my stream is not doing very well today. Thank you guys for being so patient. I'm trying not to move too much so it doesn't have such a hard time, but it's back up to like 15%. Come on, baby. Go. I'm gonna start to try to use Google Plus a little more. I wish there was a way. I'm trying to keep my like Facebook life and my broom closet life separate. So I wish there was a way to reach out to everybody to let them know when I know you guys get notifications, but I want to include everyone on some of the creation processes or do polls to see what you guys want to see or have available for download. I'm not sure if there's another way. I wish the YouTube had a like a share site. Quarryville, Pennsylvania. I don't know who you are. Little puppy. So I think Google Plus is my only option right now. Hey, Dark, what's up? I have Twitter, and I mean, that's a good option, but I don't think a lot of my viewers, maybe they do. I know at the end of most of my videos, I have a place to find me, but how many people do you think go? I haven't seen many people follow my Twitter account. I can try. I'll put more effort into that. How's your day going? What are you up to? Not much. Facebook and Instagram are affiliate sites. Yeah, I have the link to the Instagram, but I don't have. I really try to keep it separate. I don't know. I've been told horror stories, so I really try to protect myself. Put a regular background in here so I know what I'm doing. There you go. Ooh, those wings are crazy. I'm gonna try to fix those. Okay, I'll be here for maybe another 45 minutes. I'll be around. Enjoy your lunch. Have a great time. Oh, come on now. Do the same thing, Seka. I only have the one with privateness. Oh, I see. For the girls, but that's as much of my broom closet life I put on Facebook. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know how public that stuff gets because your viewers still have to find you on Facebook. I don't know. I love all the ways you connect though. Just with your viewers. You're an amazing woman. I want to be like you when I'm older, when I grow up and get my shit together. Yes, Pixlr, Pixlr. Does anybody else use a Wacom tablet or ever use one before? They give you this pen and it comes in this fancy little case. And in that case, there's a set of tips. There's like 6 of them. I don't know what any of them do. I think they're different texture, maybe, but I just switched to a new one. And it doesn't feel any different. I wonder if it's when they lose their sensitivity or something. I'm not sure. Does anybody else know? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you hear when I'm flipping my pen? It's so strange. I have the music in my ear and in my mind, I'm like, oh, they don't hear any of the background stuff, but I'm sure you hear my scribbling. Yeah, I'm sure there is a oh, baby, pudgy little doggy. I'm sure I can Google it. Okay, so now I'm gonna copy this layer and it should darken it up. So then now I combine them. Now they're one layer again. Now I'm gonna go through and kind of clean up the line. You know what? How big is this file? Took my headset with me to the kitchen, had to run back to answer. Oh, I just that. Oh, okay, they were out. That's my answer. Thank you. Hi, Loki, I hear you. There we go. Change my resolution a little bit. Sharpening up my lines. Loki. Go into the YouTube search bar and type in the name in. Oh yeah. YouTube has everything. How much does that tool cost? And you can use it with your. How much to learn how to use. You did? That's cool. What kind of phone did you get? This Wacom was a gift. Somebody asked me that on a video, the last video I did. They said something, I think it was like Pumpkin King. He asked how I could afford this stuff because I have I have the Wacom, I have a web camera and the computer, and most of this stuff was gifted. It was a Christmas gift or it was a long time coming. I think this Wacom is I think it's upwards of $600. I don't know. I think it's about five. And I'm putting it to use. Can you use it with PC? Yes, I have a PC. You should be able to use it with Mac as well. No, I use a PC. I was able to you can download Photoshop on with the disk that I had. I was able to put it on the PC. I know. I wanted this one. They sell other cheaper ones that have the here, let me show you what it looks like. They have other what's plugged in systems that just have a blank black tablet face that are a lot cheaper. Hi, Dark. But this one I wanted because you can see you are physically drawing on here and you can see what you're drawing. So that's why I chose this one because I knew I would get the most out of what I was trying to do. I would have less frustration. I mean, initially it was really hard to set it up because your computer automatically wants to readjust the aspect ratio for Photoshop or for other things that you're using. So figuring out, and YouTube really helped. YouTube was the way I figured out how to get the aspect ratio to be bigger. It's super small, like everything is crazy tiny without this adjustment that I found online. Oh, PC friendly. PC friendly. Sister Christian just came on my Spotify. And a text message. Welcome brand is expensive like that. I know. That's how they do. That's how they do. 2K depending on the size. I know. Oh my gosh. There's a bigger one. It's way bigger than my computer too. Way bigger. Let me see. Where are you? Hold on, Bohemian Magic. Yes, that's awesome. What kind of camera do you use now? The quality on your YouTube videos has improved tremendously, and I'm trying to do the same thing with my videos. Okay, so I started off the first videos that I did were either with my phone at the time, or I had this little snap and go camera that was this big and it had a memory card in it, and you can stick the memory card in the computer. I started using it's a Logitech HD 1080p. I'm using it, it's right here right now as my microphone, but it usually is my overhead image. There's a camera on the Asus computer, but I spent my hard-earned summer money on an actual, I think it's a Nikon or a Sony. Hang on, what the heck? Let me go get it. I have to go look at it. Thanks, Justina. I gotta go find it. Okay, this is the Sony, like a, oh God, A5100 or something like that. This is the new guy that I bought for, I was like, oh, my brother's wedding's coming up. I need a new camera so I can shoot some good pictures. And also, I wanted something really good for Iceland when I go. So this guy is awesome because when I do vlogging or anything, I can set it up and it adjusts the diffusion between foreground, background. Maybe I'll do a video about all my material that I use. So I set this guy up and shoot the video now. And it takes some damn good photos. Logitech. Yes. I mean, sound like a know-it-all, but this is my field. Oh no. Hang on. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I knew more about it. And I just know that this was the gift. I was paying this off for a while, but this is an awesome little thing, and it kind of looks really retro. I like the color, like a brown, silvery color. Yup. That's how they're expensive camera. Actually, I heard that not Photoshop, fucking iPhone cameras are really good if you're wanting to shoot stuff. And if you do not want to spend money on an actual camera. I don't have iPhone, I have a LG. Yeah, it's a good little camera. Justina, if you're gonna invest in your videos or in your site or get yourself a little not snap and go. It's not a DSLR, those big suckers, but it does all the adjusting, aperture settings, everything. It's really good little thing. Sony A5100, that's what that one is. I know so since this website came out, like my boyfriend is telling a lot of people about it, like his friends, and now I'm like really embarrassed. So I think I'm gonna go through and just make some of the earlier videos private because they're quite embarrassing now because they were shot with that little shoot and go camera and it's just me drinking, talking about why I don't fit into the Christian culture anymore. So that might have to happen. Did I miss? Hold on, I feel like Dark, you do not sound like a know-it-all. I will take up, yeah, 27 inches. That's huge. Huge. My current phone is LG. They're so expensive. You have the LG too? I have the LG G5. And it's had its problems. I like it for the camera though, because it takes the wide angle shots. I am going to Iceland. Oh, I was gonna make a video about it too, just announcing that that's gonna be a trip. So the another reason why I got this camera, I'm gonna do a video about her. There's a YouTuber, travel blog est bloggerist bloggerist. That's a good one. Her name is Sorel Amore, and she is flippin' inspiring. So I wanted to have good equipment because it's just I'm gonna do a video about her because it's just too much to try to explain. But when I was researching Iceland and why I wanted to go and where I wanted to go, she had her videos, and she just seemed like a goofball. She's about my age, and then I started researching like how like her equipment because she was taking these amazing photos. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks, Dark. You're right. You're right. I'll think about it. I try to remember that. So Sorel was instrumental in me trying to step up my video game, my photo game. LG Aristo? LG Aristo. Hang on. Woohoo. Oh, stop. Your videos are awesome and they show how far you come. Thanks, Gabrielle. Oh, man. Don't make those private. I love those videos. I made a couple private. I made one, the one video I made about my debate about going to Easter Mass with my partner's family. I think personal stuff like that now that they know, like my boyfriend he didn't know I had a YouTube until I made the site and he was like, "What is this broom closet stuff you're using and how?" And I was like, "Oh, I was live streaming." And he's like, "How long have you been doing this?" What, about 2 years? Like, are you kidding? So he's very supportive about it, but now that he knows about it, I don't want to offend him or how, what am I trying to say? I wanted to take that video down just because it was something that I was trying to process at the time, and I don't want him to be offended that I took my personal views to the internet to try to figure out what I was feeling about it. So I took that one off, and I also took off a video I made about, I think I made it when I was in Pennsylvania, just about my best friend and I growing apart. It was me trying to process how I was feeling, but that doesn't need to be up any longer, I don't think, because it's not um, informative or helpful to really anyone else besides myself. But at the time, I really did need the feedback. I needed the feedback. Yeah, and some of the ones, when I had the visitation dreams or feelings about uh, an ex-boyfriend who passed. Again, just trying to process how I was feeling about it and get a little information, but I was very emotional in those videos, so I wanted to just take those down. Remember that one. Now I'm rambling. Somehow it's just great to have outsiders. It is, and it's so strange now. Let me check this. Derry, hi. It's so strange now that people that I personally know, because nobody knew before that I had. I mean, who's to say how many of them will actually visit my site? But it's so nice that my boyfriend's very excited about um me being able to share my art with everyone. So he's telling his friends, and it's weird to have my two worlds collide. I'm wondering if my videos, they're probably going to be, I'm gonna unfortunately be censoring or thinking longer about what I'm going to say. And it shouldn't be like that, but I think my videos should be informative and fun and a way to connect. So I'm gonna shoot for that. They always find. So very proud of you to see you living in your truth. Thanks, Mama. I'm trying to make this thing happen. You've been along for the ride since the beginning. I'm loving getting to connect with more witches out there. Derry, what are you doing today? How is Pennsylvania? Did you guys get hit with the snow too? Living in my truth and loving it. It just feels like going back to my our roots. I'm sure that's really a cheesy thing to say, but it's such an it's the old way, and I love it. I feel like I have lived it before and I found it again. Old ways. It doesn't look like I'm dropping too many frames anymore. Might be buffering here and there a little bit. Jerry, what are you doing today? So this, I think when I initially drew this, the resolution was down, so now everything looks all jittery. I blew it up to 200. That's 72 pixels per inch. That's a little better. That's a little better. This school that I have to pick them up at sucks. Oh no. I'm here, dear. Oh, you be careful. Careful riding around. I'm just cleaning up the lines a little bit. How's Jersey doing today? You got some snow too, I'm assuming. Oh, you're on your laptop? That makes no sense. My phone never connects, but my laptop can get on the Wi-Fi. My phone never does. You're allowed to bring your computer with you to work? Aw, oh, wrong way. It's melted already. Yeah, I heard it heated back up. Jersey's weird. Jersey's weird. Usually keep it in the car when I take the library. I fart around on it here. Nice. Lucky dog. That's awesome. Tina, when are you going to start doing live streams? You were on Instagram. I think you were did a live Instagram reading. That was a lot. What I was in Massachusetts last time I saw one of those. I know you've been busy with the wedding, but I would love to see you again. Yes. Did you decide if you're going to go to the witchy camp? I know we were talking about that. You should go. Girl, I can't afford that. I have to be able to fly there too. I can't drive. I wish I could. I got lucky with priestess training, man. I ended up having a couple donations from Twitch. You're able to donate. And there was a viewer that helped me out. But I almost didn't even do the priestess training because of funds. How much is it? It was 500 or something like that? Or more. Why do I have a feeling you said it was more? Yes. Christina, tell her about it. Yes. So funny. From what I understand, there's a woman by the name, it's Varlo, right? Yes, it is awesome. Yes, Veronica Varlo. She has a witchy house up in New England. I saw the house in Fairy Magazine. It's beautiful. My bag is downstairs. But I guess she does a camp with workshops at her house. Is that correct? Um, and it's a retreat. It's a couple days long. Is it like a week long, or is it 3 days long, or how long is it? It's so distracted. All right, that's a little better. Yeah, I'm sure you can Google it. Veronica Varlo, Magic House Retreat or Magic House Witch Camp. Hmm. It sounds really awesome. Does sound very cool. If I was within driving distance, it would be something to consider, something to save up for, but I can't even save up to fly home for the holidays, you know? It's so hard for me to decide to go on a trip for myself. All my trips that I've taken the last 5 years have been to see family, like not as far as flying. It's super close. I'm sure it's really close to you guys. Um, and then over the summer, a friend of mine gifted me, kind of without asking, these tickets already paid for to this yoga retreat weekend. And well, I couldn't say no, but I had such a hard time and I struggled with it. Um, in my mind, I was like, okay, you're going to do something for yourself. You're going to go somewhere with friends. It's going to be great. And it was great. It was really fun. I'm glad I did it. It was just hard to justify like the money I did spend on the flight. I don't know about this. I could have gone home. They did it for me. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting closer. How did I do this other one? Let me see. How close is it to you, Gabrielle? I should make the brush a little bigger so I don't have to scribble. Uh-oh. Oh no, please don't crash. Just a few hours for you. I'm North Syracuse. Sweet. Where is it? Let's Google where it is. Veronica Varla, which camp? State New York. Yes. Oh, here's a Facebook link. Woodstock, Woodstock, New York, the 19th to the 23rd. I'm gonna leave this window open so I can read a little bit more about it. I think. Trying to remember how I did the other angel if I how I shaded her. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so close to you. 2 hours. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's basically how long it took me to get home the other day when I had to run errands. Very cool. Hmm. Yes. It's a treat yourself. Got me a tablet as a gift to a neighbor. Use it. Girl, get on it. Eastish. Is it, what kind of tablet is it? Dark was saying he knows, or they know quite a bit about it. Dark. They know. Do I have a lot of restrictions because of fires? Right now, the only restrictions that I know of are you don't have wood fires, like bonfires outside, and there were a lot of road closures. Uh, we we technically are out of the drought, so we can water our gardens and lawns and things, but I think they dissuade or discourage it just because fire season. Gee, thank you. Sorry, Dark. Slip of the tongue. I met someone the other day that was it was an interesting topic, born female parts, but would prefer to be called they. Neither he or she, just they, and it's very difficult to get down. So I try to use the they online because who knows? My apologies. All right, I need to look at. Okay, I gotta look at this again because I don't know how I did the shading. Oh, I just crosshatched a little bit. Okay, road colors. Yeah, um, up where up where the fire was actually happening, yes, all those roads were closed, but none on my route. None on my route. Yes. Yes. Good. I'm glad I haven't offended. Am I on the right one here? No, I'm not. Oops. Good. Mm. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me again today. It's just a whole other realm of getting to talk with my community and all the people who've supported me. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm listening to this band that I used to listen to when I was 8, 9, 10. Yeah, thank you. Called the Coors, Corrs, and they were like an Irish group, but they did like pop music, and I'm trying to listen, and they're really not good. Really not that great. Does anybody listen to the White Buffalo? Do you know who that is? It's a guy, very burly guy. He's got a huge beard and like more country looking than anything, but he's got some really he's got this crazy deep voice and he's quite good. Um he's going to be playing down in San Diego in January. So as Aaron and I decided, my boyfriend and I decided as for this year we're going to try to do one date like out together date night. And we decided we're going to go see White Buffalo down at the observatory in San Diego. But he has this song called Join the Murder. And it's about black crows and flying with black, the so murder is another word for a group of crows. And it's quite good. You can Google it. I think it was on Sons of Anarchy. That's what the picture is on the album. I that's here, that's gonna be homework. I wonder if I can link it. No way, it's a 7-minute song. Seriously? It is. Holy moly. Let's see if I can copy and paste it before it starts playing. That's what I'm listening to currently. I can't share with you. How did I have an easier job doing this last time? Nice. Looked it up. That's great. Ah, son of a gun. I'm on the wrong layer. Damn. Okay, no lock this one. That doesn't happen. Oh my goodness, guys, the time is going so fast. Leave here shortly. He does, yes. That's not, don't feel pressured to listen to it. Yes, he has a very old school voice, old soul voice. No pressure. Dang, I can't believe I started doing this dog's face. Wrong one. Oh, nope. My AVG thing popped up and messed up my brush. Oh, good. You do some of this. Sometimes it's easier to feel where the shadows should be without the picture. Under his neck. Like, are you going to do a page for cats or do you have that one already? That was the one that I did last time, Dark. That's down over there on the other side of the screen. That's the original page, and that one has a cat. And I wanted to, it's going to be the same page, but I'm just going to put this little figure in place. So there'll be two options, cat and dog. Yes. So I don't know if you can find it because since I had music playing, that's why I don't have any music right now. I think YouTube blocked it because there was copyright infringement because I had the Spotify on in the background, unfortunately. So I'm not sure if you can find it, but the page is, yes. Let me give you a link so you can go look at it. 1 minute. Woohoo! My pen almost rolled off the table. Let me get you the link. It turned out I didn't finish the page on stream either. What did I do that day? I think my partner came home and I had to hop off really quick to kind of straighten up. Go. Yeah, let me know if that shows up. Let me know if that shows up. So here I'm processing. Usually you can smudge it. Does it look better with the solid sketch lines or smudged together like that? What do you think? Oh, good. Ear hurts. Pressure in the air. I kind of like the sketch marks. You like it smudged? All right. Let's see what we can. We'll try it smudged. Kind of satisfying to watch. That. I know. I love being able to include you guys. I love actually getting to hear what people like to see as far as art, as far as what they would personally maybe put in their own book. You guys are funny. Oh yeah, that doesn't look too bad smudged. Oh. Oh, so cute. A little softer, huh? What are you guys doing the rest of the day? It's about 3:30 on the East Coast over there. Now, are you smudging or are you still catching up here? Oh, you know what? I didn't do that on the right layer. See, what is this? What is that white line? Almost. I think your stuff is wonderful. Thank you again for sending me the link on Instagram or finding me on Instagram. A good way to connect. What is that from? What's that white line from? Oh, it's that. Okay, what's that? We're gonna blend it in, whatever it is. What is it? That, do that. And read a book, maybe draw or crochet hats for the grandchildren. That hat was so cute. Oh my gosh. Super cute. Did a great job. My crochet skills. What is extend to blankets and scarves, and that's about it. I tried my hand at a little stuffed animal. It was fine, but it was a pain in the ass. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. So, oh, there we go. I'm not. I don't know where these white lines came from. My mom really got into knitting this year. So she was trying to show me how to do that, and I got the hang of it. But I'm a two or I'm a one needle kind of gal. Can't do the two needle thing. Okay, bye, Dark. Don't work too hard. Work too hard. Wait, are you leaving? Or are you just telling me? Oh, what? Hang on a second. I missed something. The Ninja Turtle one. No, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one yet. Got to do a quick look. I'm sorry, guys. Because of the delay, It's hard to know sometimes what part of the conversation I jump in at. Oh, nope, that's right. Cool. Sorry if I seem a little lost at times. It's on there too. Oh, cool. Okay, I will look at that. Wanted to be able to put this together before I had to leave. It happened. Crochet pictures are at the bottom, at the beginning. Oh, yes. Okay. I will scroll through that. How long have you been crocheting for? Ooh, that's an ugly line. I think I only picked it up when I was 16 or 17. Okay. I'm trying to find out what layer this is. This is a mystery layer. I don't know where that's from. Oh, you should. You should. What time do you start streaming? It depends when I get everything set up. Usually um if I have something to work on, maybe 9. I had to talk to my mom and my grandma today, so it was a late start. 9 o'clock California time. See? Oh, it's this one. Okay. I wish I had a set schedule to to tell you guys. I will try to be on most mornings except for Thursday because I hang out with my little old lady on Thursday mornings. And the weekends, I probably will not be streaming because my catch up, as I'm sure is the weekend for everyone else, just trying to catch up on stuff. Yes, my mom taught me when I was very young, 7. I think stopped doing it, picked it back up a couple of years ago. YouTube helped a lot to learn more stitches techniques. That's awesome. Have you made up any of your own patterns? Like, have you ever thought of writing downloadable patterns for people? Or is most of the stuff you find already written out? There, that looks a little better. I thought I cleaned these up pretty well, but them's a mess. Them's a mess. I think it's good that these lines have different weights throughout. Looks more like it's carved, carved wood that these angels, I guess, are made of. Hand is cramping up. I could make patterns, but most of what I do is already written out. Tend to alter them, make them look better. Good. Hey, still share that. If there's an easier way or a better looking way to follow and understand for other people, write it down. You know, another stream day that I will probably use is Thursday nights. I'm usually free, but those are late for you guys. I'm not off of work till 6. Time to get home at 6:30, 40-ish. And but I should be on then too. Okay, I really thought I did these pretty nice, but not looking so good. Oh, good. Okay. Well, I'd love to visit with you more. All of y'all. Hope that's not need. Oh, little puppy. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, so here's the other thing that I mean, talking to myself. See, I feel a little less crazy when I'm streaming because I do talk to myself and you guys are there to listen. The voices actually have personalities and names in their own lives. Dark, you're up late too? Nice. Thursday nights, probably, I will be on again. But that's neat that you guys get the notification that I'm live, so. But I know everybody has their own lives. Everybody's got their own stuff going on. But regardless, I will be here working away. Sometimes the program can't keep up with the pen movement. Since I'm blurring all this together, woohoo! I'm not too worried about making the lines evenly spaced or anything like that. Oh, yeah, I think it's looking okay. Looking pretty cute. Could that line be from when you scan the picture in the video? I didn't scan it. It's the thing. I think I don't know where it came from, honestly. I took the photo from their website and I'm just using it from the website. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. I'll just make sure it's not on the PNG file when I load it up. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Take forever. Now, will it take equally as long if I make the brush bigger? Yes. Oh boy. Spinny wheel. I'm gonna save this after this process is complete because knowing my luck, it will crash. Dark, if I could have, it could have been a flaw in the original piece. Oh, yes, it could have been. I think it was on my layer, my outline layer. Who knows why? Just a glitch, just a glitch. Save. Booze. What's booze? Booze. um, Doggy Angel. Save. I'm gonna make it smaller. That seemed to work a little better. Hmm. I'm pushing it. It's 12:39, guys. I don't have shoes on. I didn't eat lunch. So I am going to save the rest of the smudging for tonight and check. I guess I'll do Twitter and I'll do Google Plus for updates, and I'll share the finished product inserted into the page that I did before over there. Okay? Yes. You guys are so wonderful. I get to hang out with you now in the mornings. It's awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Uh, check out the Twitter and what did I say? Google Plus. It's probably the easiest way to find me. Google Plus. Everyone have a wonderful day. I hope you get your things done and you have an enjoyable rest of your afternoon.